So give us a quick rundown on your setup while you're doing it.
What we have here is an Atlas bipod. I used to have a Harris bipod. Did not work well. Legs were too flimsy for the weight of the weapon, which is close to 15 pounds. Need a sturdier bipod. Next up, you have the Bag Rider by AccuShot. What this does is it, instead of squeezing the bag, typically for elevation, you have micro adjustments using this wheel right here. For the finest adjustments when you're shooting at long shots, you're at 1,000 yards, 1,200 yards, you have to be able to finely adjust your elevation. So gone is squeezing in the way bag, and now you adjust. Now you have 308 here with a 200 grain projectile, ballistic coefficient of 0.717. The barrel had to be made to accommodate that extra lengthy bullet that has a very long bearing surface.
Yeah.
So I can use a long
Insert
freeboard
subtitle.
to accommodate that.
Nerd shit.
Next up is a Mi Optoscope, which is a 5 through 30 power scope with a 55 millimeter objective lens. Over here, I have a bubble level, because when you're shooting long distance, even if your weapon is canted like 5 degrees, 10 degrees, your shots will start to sway in that direction. So that is key to long shots. And next up is a upgraded trigger off of a Savage Action. So Savage has their little one-stage trigger, but the safety in there makes it act like a two-stage trigger. But this has a 1.5 pound pull that's upgraded via spring for the sear. And that's the setup, more or less.